Hi friends, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are visiting my channel for the very first time. I am very excited to share with you guys today my January 2017 favorites, and I've got a lot of awesome things. So let's just go ahead and dig in. The first thing I want to share with you guys is some stationery planner products. I love a good planner and a good stationery product, just like the next girl out there. And this month in particular, I have been using two products that I absolutely adore. I have picked them up probably every single day this month. The first product is my planner, and right now what I am using is the Day Designer Blue Sky Planner. It's hard to see the cover there in the light because this is actually a really nice plastic cover to keep it nice. There you can get a better look of the design, and I know the light's pretty bright in here, but I'm using natural light today, and this is actually a gold foiled spotty dot pattern. This is the Day Designer planner that is done in conjunction with Blue Sky planners, and I picked it up at Target last summer. This is the July 2016 through the June 2017 planner, and when I first got this one I wasn't using it as much as some of the other planners I picked up, but what I love about this one is it's a little bit thinner than the standard flagship Day Designer that you would order online, and it's a spiral bound planner. I have been using it every single day in January. I love the layout. I'm a person where even if I don't have a crazy amount of stuff going on, I love having a full page every day where I can make lists, make notes. I've started to put my food diary in here because there's so much space. This is your standard Day Designer page. So there's lots of space, and I can really set it up the way I love it. And the other reason that I love this one is the price point. If you buy a Day Designer planner from Whitney English directly, it's gonna set you back, I want to say at least $50 or $60, sometimes more, but this one was right around $20, and I picked it up at Target. It sells out right away. I'm really hoping that they are going to have another Day Designer planner like this releasing this summer, and if they do, you know that I'll buy some and I'll share them with you on this channel. This has just been my very favorite go-to planner. I put down my schedule, I write my food diary in it, I have the calendar at the beginning of each month that I plan everything out on. It feels nice and durable but not too heavy, and so I can take it with me everywhere I go. So I love this planner. This next favorite I think might be one of my very favorite things that I discovered this past year. I am using the Laura Casey Power Sheets. These are the Make It Happen Goal Power Sheets, and this particular book that I have is actually sold out. I have the bound year-long Power Sheets. You can buy the undated 6-month Power Sheets, and I have a link for you to pre-order them in the description box below. They are amazing. I have shot a video for you guys going through my Power Sheets so you can see how they look and decide if it's something you want to pick up. Power Sheets are set up to guide you through the year, and it's all about progress, not perfection, which is one of the themes of the Power Sheets. Laura Casey talks about that a lot. She has written the book Make It Happen, if you've read that book, which I am reading now and really enjoying, and she's got a new book coming out in June. And like I said, I'm going to go through these Power Sheets in a separate video, but I also want to talk about this gorgeous planner cover. How cute is this? So one of my other favorite things, and an honorary favorite, is that I am a part of the Power Sheets group on Facebook. It's a Facebook group that they have created if you purchase the Power Sheet, so you can kind of just talk about it and share pictures. It's one of my absolute favorite things on Facebook. And in that group, someone posted the idea that they took this Happy Planner cover from Michael's and bought it because it was the perfect fit for their Power Sheets. I had a 30% off coupon, so I got this I think for around 20 bucks. But it's a really beautiful, sturdy cover here. And if I ever decide to not put my Power Sheets in it, I have it for other things. But you can see it's this bright yellow color, which is very fun and festive. I didn't think I was gonna like the bright yellow color, but I love it. It just cheers me up. It's very happy and fun to look at every time I pick up my Power Sheets. And you can see the gold there. It says Plan a Happy Life in gold foil. And then inside, you've got two pockets here and this really cool black and white print. And then is another pocket on the other side and a pin loop. I keep my Power Sheets in here just so that I won't mess them up. I'm pretty hard on my books, and I like that this is protective. This does not have a bound coil or binder in it. So it's a really cool thing to carry something that already has binding, and these Power Sheets have this plastic binding. Hey guys, yes, there has been a very abrupt change of scenery. I apologize, but unfortunately I discovered today, which is obviously not the day I was filming, that a big clip of my favorites, a big video chunk, has gone missing. So I don't know if it accidentally got deleted. I don't know if I thought the record button was on when it was off. I don't know. At any rate, as I began to edit, I quickly realized I did not have the ending of the footage from my power sheets that you were just watching, and I did not have the bulk of my Unliving favorites on video. So I thought, you know what? I am not going to start out 2017 that way. So here I am in a different outfit on a different day. I grabbed the items that I had shared with you guys in the favorites that I couldn't find the footage for, and I just decided to share them with you right now. So I was telling you guys how much I loved my power sheets that I keep in this beautiful Happy Planner cover. I am still loving it and using it, by the way, right now, and it's almost the middle of February. I absolutely love these power sheets. I have a link in the description box for you guys to pre-order some undated power sheets if you want them. I cannot recommend them highly enough if you are looking for a tool to help you with your goals. Just wonderful. So, big favorite, and probably be a favorite next month too. So I also, of course, have Unliving favorites to share with you guys. I shared with you 3 Unliving products, and the footage for that is gone. So without any more ado, let me share what those were. So I had 2 favorite essential oil blends this month, and the one where the footage was lost was the wonderful, fantastic blend of RC. It stands for respiratory care. There's 3 different kinds of eucalyptus in here. I talk about this one all the time on my channel. It was really helpful for seasonal support. You guys know the drill. This is a wonderful blend, and I think as of this filming, it's out of stock. I'm hoping it will come back in soon. This is my tried and true. I go for it almost every day, especially right now. And then I have 2 supplement products. The first one is the Omega Jai supplement. I unboxed this one in my January Essential Rewards unboxing. This was a new to me supplement. There's a handful of good essential oils, including clove, German chamomile, and spearmint. You've got your omega-3 fatty acids, which is your fish oil, which is what the Omega Jais is about, as well as the coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10 as a lot of people know it. This is a powerhouse supplement because I love that there's both a really good quality fish oil as well as a CoQ10 and essential oils. I love how Unliving is just stepping up their game and really giving us wonderful, high-grade, consistent supplements. There's also vitamin E and vitamin D in here. So this Omega Jais has been a huge favorite for me. I have taken this consistently through the month of January. I'm taking it into the month of February, and I actually tested for this in my muscle testing that I do with my chiropractor. She is a gal who helps me find the supplements and oils and just in general products that are good for my health and wellness. And I'm so fascinated by these little capsules. It's actually all oil. You know, a lot of times when you get the fish oil supplements from the grocery store, they're just in those really hard, big, soft gels, and so you don't see the fluidity of the liquid in them. And it's just a nice small supplement that's packed with goodness, and it's been a huge favorite for me in January. And then my other favorite supplement in the month of January was a surprise for me. But when I first got this supplement months ago, I actually ordered it for a friend, and she ended up not needing to pick it up from me, and so it just sat in my pantry. So I am speaking of the Allerzyme supplement. This is composed of different digestive enzymes and then a proprietary essential oil blend that includes tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. This actually smells very similar to the Digest and Cleanse blend. The cool thing about this one is that for me, when my body needs this, it is very helpful and very supportive, but I only take this one on an as needed basis. This is not something I just add to my everyday routine. This one in particular has been invaluable to me for seasonal support, hence the name. Right? So I'm glad it came into my life when it did, because January was a month that I needed lots and lots and lots of seasonal support, and this one was wonderful to add to my regimen, and I really, really felt better when I used this one. And I'm really glad it's in my pantry now. So it was a very happy surprise supplement favorite from Unliving this month. Those were the 3 items that I shared with you in the footage that is now gone.
Out. MIA.
To the missing YouTube footage universe. if you're a YouTuber, you've experienced something like this, but those were just invaluable products to me, and I always really take seriously sharing with you guys my favorite Young Living products, so I wasn't going to let some missing footage keep me from sharing with you guys these awesome things. So all three of those products were helpful to me. They were wonderful. I reached for them over and over in January, and if you haven't already tried them, I would recommend checking them out. And of course, I have one more Young Living favorite, which is on footage that is happily in this video. Thank you so much for your patience and your grace, and if you want to find out what my final Young Living favorite essential oil was, keep on watching. If you guys have been watching my channel for any amount of time, you can probably guess really easily what this oil is. Peace and Calming, the original blend. This was definitely my gateway oil. I still remember the first class that I went to and the first time that I smelled this oil. They were passing oils around the circle in the class, and I smelled this Peace and Calming blend, and I went,
"What is that amazing gorgeousness?"
I fell in love with this blend pretty much from the minute I smelled it. After having this one out of stock for months and months and months, what felt like years, this came back in stock in December, and then it was a promotional item in January. It's so fragrant and so wonderful and potent to me that just opening it and smelling it without even applying it has great benefit to me. But when I can, I will apply it behind my ears or on my wrist. But usually what I do is save this one for diffusing, because there is, for me, no better oil blend for helping me sleep than this beauty right here. A couple drops in my diffuser, and I am having the best deep sleep right away. And I always forget to mention what's in it because I just go on and on about it, but it's got tangerine, orange, ylang ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy. I was so very happy to start my year off with some Peace and Calming. So my next favorite is an essential oil accessory. I have been looking for quite a while to find a good portable diffuser for my car, because I live in a city where I have a lot of commuting and I'm in my car quite often. So after months of searching for a good car diffuser, I think I have finally hit the jackpot. I found this diffuser on Amazon. It's the Aero Spa travel diffuser. It's very small. It's made to fit in the cup holder in your car, but you could also use it as at your desk or at a little nook in your office. It comes with a USB cord that you can use in your car, or you also have a electrical outlet cord. You just open it up here and you've got a little reservoir there, and you put the water in and add your oils and then put the top back on. It's so easy to use. You've got two buttons over here. I think this is your timer button and your on-off button. I absolutely love it. I've been using it non-stop in my car, but I've also plugged it in my kitchen. So this one is around $33, and I thought it was a good value for the price. So I'll have the Amazon link down below if you guys want to check it out. It also comes in a black strip or a purple strip. So if you're looking for a good car diffuser, I think I found one that might work for you, because I'm loving mine. So I also have a book to share with you guys this month. I've alluded to this book in, I think, one of my previous vlogs. I enjoyed reading this memoir from a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Esther Emery, and it's called What Falls from the Sky: How I Disconnected from the Internet and Reconnected with God Who Made the Clouds. And I thought it was pretty interesting in the fact that I found out about a book that was all about disconnecting from technology and the internet from a person who has a very active and vital YouTube channel. Esther Emery is a writer who also lives off-grid with her family in Idaho. So her husband and her 3 children live out in the country, and their goal is to be sustainable on their own. So they raise their own food, they plant their own food. Her husband actually built their house from scratch, and most of the stuff he used in the house was stuff he got for free. It was pretty incredible. I'll put the link down to their channel down below, which is called Fauchematic Off Grid. She did an experiment and disconnected from the internet for a year. This book is absolutely beautiful. The writing in it is absolutely incredible. I read lots of memoir. I love memoir nonfiction. It's kind of one of my favorite genres, and I think this is some of the most beautiful writing in a memoir that I've read in a really, really long time. While she disconnects from the internet, she is by no means demeaning technology. She just kind of shares what she went through at the time. She actually did this experiment in 2009, so of course the internet looked like a different place than it does now, and she talks about that. Her writing is beautiful, and it's one of my favorite things about the book. There are so many times I just underlined sentences because they were so beautiful. It's genuine, it's authentic, authentic, and I love it. Esther, if you are watching my favorites video, I just want you to know that you have quickly become one of my favorite writers through this book, and I cannot wait till you write another book. So find the Amazon link to this one down below. It was my favorite thing that I read this month. And then my last favorite is a quick honorary favorite. I am a pen lover. I love pens. I'm such a pen snob, pen nerd, stationery geek. You know, insert your favorite term here. I found a Penspiration box, or a monthly box with wonderful pens in it, from the company Cloth and Paper. I've actually been a member of this monthly unboxing for about a year. The product is always so high end, and the packaging that the product comes in is beautiful, and the customer service just can't be beat. I love Cloth and Paper if you're looking for beautiful stationery products that have a really pretty luxury aesthetic to them. I'll put the link down below to the website. This is the box that my Cloth and Paper goodies came in this month. They'll put little beautiful Post-it pads and paper pads in there. And this month, all of my pens came in this beautiful little pouch. Two of the pens actually aren't in this pouch right now. They're in my purse because I love them so much and I use them all the time. You get different pens every month. It's just like a little treat to me, and I do a lot of handwriting. I have been able to buy refills for pens that I loved. I've given some as gifts, and it just makes handwriting in my journal or my planner extra special when I'm using these pens. I loved my box this month, and I'll put a link down below so you can get your own Penspiration box. So guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. I know I had lots of favorites this month, but I will have links to everything down below in the description box. Thank you so very much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it by giving me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please take care on the other side of that screen, and I will be back at you with another video very soon. Bye!